Hey everybody, this is Ad the Red coming to you with my very first YouTube video. Now, if you were linked here by my dual comm with Rosek, you can probably tell pretty clearly right from the start that no, this is not Slender. Which I will be doing soon, though. I still plan on recording a Let's Play for that. I figured, since I had the video, I'd go ahead and put it up and use it more as an introductory sort of thing. And also, I've been getting more back into the swing of playing Modern Warfare 3 recently. I haven't been playing Call of Duty as much as I used to. I've been focusing more on Battlefield 3, which personally I find to be a more entertaining game. Just it fits my taste more. Some people might not like it as much. I understand, but a little bit about the video real quick. This is the very first time I've ever played Drop Zone, and is also right after I unlocked the MP7. Another note, I have never prestiged in any Call of Duty game. Ever. Laugh at that, I beg of you, please. Yeah, I know. And I know the MP7 is a bit of a noob weapon. I mean, it's extremely overpowered. I've been killed by it more times than I would like to count. But with how much I lag most of the time, this gun is beautiful, and that it lets me squeeze in more kills than I usually would. It's just so fast. I actually don't think I was lagging a whole lot in this match. It's one of the rare occasions when I don't, which surprised me every time it happens. I also found that I really like the Drop Zone game. If you can tell, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Despite the capture and defend notices that pop up to the side of the screen or whatever, I don't know how to play the objective at the moment. I'm thick like that, just bear with me, I know. But I really like this game mode, especially with how hectic it can get. When you have just air support flying all over the map, the mini-map covered with Harriers and helicopters. It's just incredible, especially if you're at the drop zone itself. And I kind of get into the swing of how to play the objective later on in the video. I finally realized, oh, this is how you get points in this game. But when you're in the drop zone itself, you've got C4 flying in, Simtex, frag grenades, concussion grenades, flash. It's insane. And more often than not, I've found it's actually the explosives that kill me rather than the players. Because you go one direction to get away from C4 that's flying in right next to you, and there's a Simtex waiting right there. Hi, I'm here! And that's what gets you. I also enjoy it more in matches like these, where the enemy team is not comprised 3/4 of snipers. When there is more variety to the enemy team, it's more fun. I just don't like games and the entire enemy team is sniping. It gets grating. Snipers are good when there's a couple of them or so, and they play their role. Not when people run around with them like they're assault rifles. That just gets, like I said, grating. But I'm not here to, talk and be bad about snipers or anything. My buddy Rosek he prefers sniping to assault rifles or submachine guns most of the time. And he's, I'm kind of wondering here if I'm going to be honest or if I'm just going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. He's a fairly proficient sniper, a fairly decent quickscoper, I'd say. But I said, since this is my first video, I'm going to do a little bit of an introductory thing here. Kind of talk about what kind of videos I will be doing. I'm going to be starting off with computer stuff. I use a Mac, not a PC. If anyone who's ever used a Mac, you probably know that it's not exactly a gaming computer per se. For example, of course, it might just be my Mac. I don't know if there's if you can really turn a Mac into a good gaming computer, like a good gaming PC can be. For example, playing Minecraft, I can't play on anything over the lowest graphical settings, otherwise I get tremendous lag. I can usually squeeze in a few minutes of far distance viewing if I really need to, but I always have to switch it back to you know, basically blind as a bat if I want to be able to move around with any sort of smoothness, I guess. So I'm going to be starting out with, like I said, Slender, if you've watched Rozek's video. Moving on to Amnesia after that, which I really, really like Amnesia. It's just a great survival horror game. I really enjoy it. After that, I'll probably be moving on to a few RTSs for the computer. Most notably, like I said on Rozek's video, Sins of a Solar Empire. For those of you who don't know, it is it's a science fiction RTS, or real-time strategy game, in which you take control of an interstellar empire, and you colonize new worlds. You conquer them if they're already terraformed. You get rid of whoever's ruling them and take it for yourself. Your troops consist of starships in the game, and different classes of starships, different roles, forms. It's a really great game, and I find it can go on forever. Especially because if you set up the map yourself, those games can take a while, especially because the AI in the game is actually really intelligent, surprisingly. Another RTS I really want to do is Age of Mythology, which, unlike Sins of the Solar Empire, which is a science fiction game, Age of Mythology is more based around, well, mythology. It's a fantasy game. Your troops are based off of I haven't played it in a few years now. I believe it to be the Greek, Egyptian, and Norse troops, and their forces are based around those various mythologies. For example, for the Greek troops, you can get heroes like Theseus as your special troops. I really enjoy RTSs. I know a lot of people don't because they're not as action-packed, but I really do like them. They're more about patience and tactics. And there's just something about, creating your empire, building the infrastructure of your civilization, amassing this enormous, unstoppable force, and then just absolutely ruining your enemies in one fell swoop. It brings a smile to my face and a tear to my eye. Twinkle to my eye, I should probably say. Probably fuck that up. Anyway. Other than that, once I get a good PVR or Avermedia or Elgato, I think that's what it's called, I'll be doing more live commentary Xbox videos. Rozek tried to do some live commentary videos, but the software he was using at the time required him to play on his computer screen on a window about the size of a business card. As you can imagine, that would be insanely annoying, because it's so fucking tiny. So for now we're limited, but eventually, hopefully pretty soon, we're going to be getting some stuff to do live commentary and recording off the Xbox itself. Personally, I'll probably be doing games that I have. I'm not going to be doing the newest and the hottest games, primarily due to monetary restrictions at the moment, and also because these are games that I really enjoyed playing. I think I'd had the most fun playing these games and doing videos for them. At least for now. Who knows? Things might change. So I'll be doing games like Saints Row the Third, Fallout New Vegas, the Borderlands games, maybe Soul Calibur 4, because my copy of Soul Calibur 5 broke. I don't know how, but it did. It just won't read anymore. Annoying as hell, since I actually bought the Legendary Edition of it, which doesn't go into how disappointing of a game it really was. I mean, the gameplay itself is great, but the story sucks. If you've played it, you probably know this. It was a major disappointment. So, that's pretty much it for now, I think. Also, we'll be doing some, Modern Warfare recordings. Battlefield 3 definitely, because of how much we both really enjoy the game. I really like Battlefield 3, just the huge maps, the fact you get air support, and the different roles you get to play with the classes, assault, support, recon, engineer. So I had to pause a second there, I forgot the lonely little engineer, even though it is the most overused class in the game when you really think about it. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers it for now. So if you are interested in my videos, if you would like to see more of what I have to offer, if you want to give me a chance, is what I'm really asking, please do like and subscribe, and I hope to be providing some form of quality entertainment as time goes by. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.